Hi, I am here to speak about the pre-match or pre-game. What is pre-match or pre-game, right? There is what you want to talk before the match, right? Before the match starts. With the team or with specific ones, right? With specific players. Um, and what you want that they do, right? Or obviously, it, it has to be according the training session that you have in the whole week, right? Because if you practice 4-3-3, you are not say, well, we have to be 3-5-2, for example, right? Well, and with a specific one, for example, uh, with set pieces, we need to attack aerial game, right? Because the other team are very bad playing with the aerial game, so you can speak with the team about that, or with a specific soccer player, right? For example, with your forward that he is, I don't know, right, 2 meters hey or something like that, right? So that kind of things you can speak to your team, right? Obviously, you want to remind that when they when the other team attacks, you have to be focused because the strategy is the the counter attack, right? Or the fast break, because when you have the ball running and running and running, right? That kind of things you can attack to your team or specific soccer players in the pre-match, right? But when I can have the stocks, right? Well, it depends on the club, the head coach, or even the soccer players, right? Because if you know that your team need that you have to say and saying and saying and saying, you have to say and say and say a lot of things. Uh, a lot of times the same thing. Well, maybe 5 or 10 minutes before the match starts. But if you know that they just need that you speak once and they are gonna understand the idea, well, maybe 1 or 2 hours before the match starts because they need to get focused right on the match, So it depends of each one, right? I like it 10, 15 minutes before the match starts, but well, uh, that's it, right, guys? So, bye bye.